Blacksmithing is one of the oldest crafts in the world. Its history dates all the way back to 1500 BC when human ancestors discovered the process of forging and tempering iron ore. The discovery transformed everything and pushed forward human and societal development as it spawned the production of tools and instruments that sparked unprecedented growth and success levels in agriculture and hunting, the two primary endeavors man relied on for survival and nutrition. Tracing the black history of blacksmithing and its sustained practice in Nigeria, will take you to the hills of Akoko-Edo local government area of Edo State, specifically to the Uneme communities, where the people are believed to be direct descendants of the earliest men who perfected the craft of blacksmithing and emerged its custodian in the region and beyond. Bloomshire Nigeria made the trip and discovered that hundreds of years later, the craft remains alive in Akoko-Edo community, where everyone, young and old, is believed to carry the innate ability to bend iron and metals to their creative will and productive usage. As blacksmiths with rare expertise and age-long tricks in genuine maneuvering, men, women, and children contribute to the task of making farm tools, such as hoes and cutlasses, out of strong metals. Other tools, such as traps, are also beaten out of metals. The art of blacksmithing can be summarized in 4 key techniques of heating, holding, heating, and shaping. First, the metal is heated and sometimes completely melted in order for it to be manipulated. And then, the blacksmith, with the help of his tools such as hand hammers, anvil, tongs, vice, and clamps, beat the heated metal into desired shape and refine it to produce smooth and sharp edges where necessary. It is an ancient skill mastered and kept alive by the Uneme people, who continue to service large numbers of farmers and other craftsmen who rely on them for their work too. His Royal Highness Oba J.A. Obabori, traditional ruler of Akoko-Edo, told Bloomshire Nigeria how the people of Akoko-Edo, through hard work and innovation, have carried on the skills and work of their ancestors as skilled blacksmiths who service other communities far and wide with their production or farming tools.
Akoko-Edo is an Uneme community that majors in blacksmithing, manufacturing of hoes, cutlasses, knives, and some other metal, iron products. And we supply these items to the neighboring communities for farming.
Chief John Solomon, the Unogboje of Akoko-Edo land, hits a divinity in explaining the long and deep ties between the people of Uneme, which Akoko-Edo is a part of, and the craft of blacksmithing. According to him, the craft of blacksmithing is innate to the average Uneme man, neither learned nor studied, yet executed to perfection.
Uneme people are Israelites of this nation. Why is that? Blacksmithing was gifted by God to every Uneme, most especially Akoko-Edo. We don't learn it. It's called gift. Even though it's a small boy, for Uneme, anything where is working, you can produce food, produce anything you can think of. Before the arrivals of white men, Uneme people had produced cutlasses, weapons, and so many other things. And that is why Uneme people are free. Today, anywhere you find an Uneme man, he's proud. Even though he's only one single person, he's proud because he's talently gifted by Almighty God.
I'm proud to be Uneme daughter. Our people do a lot of work. They produce many things with their hand. Even though the time they can't find iron, Uneme find iron. It's first people find iron.
And during wars, people used to hire us to many places to produce them good materials to wage war against any people bringing war to any village at all. So be that we are so brave, and I'm very, very proud of being an Uneme man.
Chairman John Ayo and Sunday Joseph, two of the many skilled blacksmiths in Akoko-Edo, Uneme took Bloomshire Nigeria through the process of local blacksmithing in the area, including the fabrication of traps for animal hunters and other farming tools. From the anvil to the armor, the work tools are familiar, but they have unique names in Uneme, another indication of the community's ownership of the craft and its indigenous roots there. Interestingly too, the work tools also come in handy for other supernatural tasks unrelated to the business of blacksmithing.
This trap, this is a complete new one. This one is uncompleted. So this one, our old one, that they have been using before, but it has a fault. They brought it back for repairing. This is the stone where they used to hit them. This is, we call this one Uneme. This Uneme, anybody at all we use it to cause. It won't take that much. That's why an Uneme man just play with this thing. So, this is our hammer. We used to smooth after using that Uneme to do it. Then, this one, in our dialect, we call it ehe. Ehe. This ehe, if you see it now, you will see that it's made of cloth. But formerly, it was not so. We use sheep skin to do it. Because when we kill a sheep, we tear it, then soak it inside the ground for 3 or 4 days. Then we come out it. Then we use oil to rub it. Then it becomes like this. Then that is the section of blower. So this is where iron will be put into fire. This is charcoal. We use charcoal. In our forefather, we will go to cut wood, every wood. Then set it, tear it, gather them, so we quench it, so quench it here. So carry it. So that's how it is.
I'm producing this tool to train my family and myself to take care of them. Many places, school and other. As it did now, we sell them 1,000 naira each. As it did now, if I did one, I know the actual time I'm finishing one. I know how I did done, and this signature when you people are seeing for this hole, in any place you made this signature, they actually know that I'm the one that made the hole. And they produce this work fine. That's why I put this signature.
If agriculture is the economic lifeblood of Akoko-Edo and indeed other parts of the country, then blacksmith, the craft that produces the tools which virtually all farming processes would be extremely difficult, if not impossible, is an artery. For many years, dating back to centuries, neighboring communities and beyond have relied on the industriousness, hard work, and perhaps divine talent of the Uneme people in the craft of blacksmithing for tools to till their land, harvest their crops, hunt animals, and self-defense, until that became the sole prerogative of the government through organized armed forces and policing units. And in all those years until now, these talented, proud, and efficient people have not failed them. It is special and worth paying great attention to.